under the sand, found a gold band. Big diamond ring, just the thing for my baby's hand. Gold ring, I say to myself, I'm gonna save you for someone else. I dug it up for my baby, but he ain't gonna get it, no. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Look what I found underground for my baby, but he don't deserve it, no. 'Cause I dug it up, I dug it up, I dug it up, I dug it.
Hey guys, we are just getting started here. There we go. Sorry about that. Thought I would do something a little different and put a little leader on this. Hey Jean, good to see you. Got MLM Warrior is here. Good to see you as well. Next Scoop Adventures is in the house. Got Tango the Cat is here as well. Gold Sea Outdoors. Good to see you. And we are just going to get some things switched around here. We're doing trivia tonight, and I do apologize. We were going to go live yesterday, but for the foreseeable future, I will not be streaming on Friday nights due to Lent, with the exception of I may still do the St. Patty's Day one. We'll see. But we had Stations of the Cross, and we had to do stuff. So anyway, that was what that was about. And I'm going to go ahead and switch some things up here. And we're going to do Kahoot tonight, so let me get to a good spot. But before that, I want to show you guys something. Let's see here if I can pull this up. It didn't come up that way. There we go. All right. So we are going to have a little fun here, but I'm just pulling up a page here. Next weekend on Saturday night, we're going to be live streaming in conjunction with Incognito Metal Detecting, and they're doing their 1,000 giveaway. And I wanted to show you guys his channel real quick. Let's see here. Nope, got to share screen here. There we go. This is Incognito Metal Detecting, and I'm going to put a link in the page. Check him out if you've not already subscribed. We've done a few things where we have streamed over to his channel after a live stream, and he does have a playlist going on. So you can go over there and hit his playlist if you'd like to help him out with some watch hours. Also, this Saturday night, we are going to be doing a co-live stream with his channel. So you can check that out. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. And if you go to his channel and you hit playlist, you can actually find this. This is the What is Your Favorite Find playlist. And this is the one to look for the giveaway. So you go in here and you comment your favorite finds on here. So that's how I wanted to show you guys so you know what to do. Bud Files is in the house. Good to see you. And Starika is here. And thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. Let me hit my... All right, so let's go ahead and we'll change screens there. Shrink that up. We're going to get Kahoot going in just a second, and we will also do a duck race at the end, but I did want to check one thing first, so let me pull this up real quick. And what was I about to check? Oh, live streams, that's right. Okay, so other thing I wanted to show you is that we are doing a head-to-head metal detecting coin roll hunt. And it's this one. You guys got to look for it Wednesday night. We're going to do Coin Roll SmackDown. And go ahead and click on Notify Me. It's the link. This is something I'm inviting everybody who wants to try coin roll hunting, even if you're totally new to it. Go out and find a quarter roll, a nickel roll, a dime roll, and a penny roll. And we're going to sit around and do some coin roll hunting. It'll be like we're sitting around a kitchen table hunting together. And we have some real experts in this that are going to help us figure out what's good, what's not good. You can do this with a phone. You can do this with your laptop, whatever you like. We're not going high tech on this, just getting everybody to participate and kind of have some fun. So that's what's going on Wednesday night as well. So I hope you guys can check that out. And we're going to go ahead and hide screen for just a second. There we go. And put a link in case anybody wants to come hang out tonight. And let's see here. I'll get a link up here. Tango the cat says, I tried to donate. I'm not sure what you're talking about, dear. And cartoons and collecting, I would love to have one of your drawings someday. I would give it away on my channel even, just saying. I think that'd be super fun. Here's the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me tonight. And we're going to get a Kahoot going on here in just a few minutes. Let's see here. So we've got 14 people in the house. I'm going to do a little early bird race while we're getting this Kahoot going. So let's see here. As we like to do fun stuff for everybody, and I think it's fun to do races, and especially for people who are in early on the thing. We could just do a quick draw, but I think we're going to do a quick duck race. Everybody please comment, and we will get this going. And just in case we cannot do the leprechauns on Friday night, because again, we've been kind of a little pressed to try to get our live streams out with the stuff we got going on with our family and with Lent and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. Let's get a race timer going. And this will be for a spin on the prize wheel. Again, we're going to get a leprechaun race. And guys, please comment in the stream and we'll pick the members up. And please send, a drawing sometime in April. That would be amazing, cartoons and collecting. And I would like you to draw someone metal detecting. Would be super awesome, I think. But I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know what you want to do. I think that would be cool. Okay, so we're going to get a race going here. And I'm going to go ahead and view chat. Hunter Busher's in the house. And we've got, oh, you know what other thing would be cool would be just like something duck racy. Just saying. Let me see here. I'm going to view participants. And we're going to get people going on a race here while we are working here on getting everybody in for Kahoot. So we're going to do that first. Going to do a quick draw. I also have two drawings to do, or wheel spins to do for coining around winners. And I need to look those up and do those spins tonight too. One of them I forgot to check on Monday. They didn't speak up and say they were in the chat, and so we didn't have a chance to do their drawing. But we're gonna do their spin tonight. And then I also got one on Wednesday night that I wanted to spin for. All right, so let's see here. I got Next Scoop Adventures. Let me see. I'm going to get everybody in who's participating here. Let's do live chat. There we go. Everybody's having a wonderful Saturday night. So figured we would hang out and do a little bit of stuff. I had to kick my husband out of my office because he was taking a nap. And I'm like, no, I got to go live, and this is where I do it. So it was a little awkward. Let's see, live chat. Hold on here. Oh, Belle, it's good to see you. It's been a little while. And, I am going to start live again in the mornings. We are not quite to spring yet, but we are definitely starting to get a little closer to where the weather's reasonable. I can go out and stuff. All right. And for this quick race, you do have to be present to win. I'm just getting in everybody in here. If you don't see you here, say something in chat. We'll get you in here. Because I'm missing a couple people, I think. We got, let's see, Jimmy Thompson. Good to see you. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. We're also going to do a drawing of a bunch of farm animals metal detecting. How metal detecting in the chicken yard with the chickens and the turkeys and the ducks. That would be really cool. Cartoons and collecting. I would love that. And what I was going to say, gosh, spaced out. What I was going to just add a next scoop detectors or next scoop adventures. Nope, I added them already. Who else am I missing? Jimmy Thompson. Sorry. And I was just going to check and make sure you have a blue wrench as well. Susie Q is here. Good to see you. And I'm going to get you a blue wrench so that you can check out each other's shows. And I'm going to get you onto this race too. We're going to do an early race, and then we're going to go straight into the trivia tonight. So we're going to go with that, Jordan. And let's see if anybody else needs to be on here. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. You're welcome, Susie Q. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling well. And Hunter Boucher's in the house. Good to see you, Hunter. And all right, so we've got Atlanta. We've got, and we'll go ahead and get this started. Just get a quick Leprechaun race, 111. And you have to be present to win. If you are first, you get a spin on the wheel. If you are last, you get onto the Groovy Loser Wheel for March. Let's see if I can pick it up here. I think this. Yep, this March Groovy Loser Wheel. What we do at the end of the month is it's going to be first person on the wheel will win, and the last person will win a copper round. And this is sort of second chance wheel. So if you're in any of my races or any of my trivia, if you're in trivia, you come in second, third, fourth, fifth, or last, you'll get onto this wheel. So that's what that's about. Darren Smith is here. All right, Darren, let's go ahead and get added here real quick. Good to see you. And if anybody else just walked in, definitely say something. We'll get you on to the list as well. I think I need to add Susie Q as well. Oops, that was 96, not 86. And Lucky James Eller's here. Good to see you. Let's add Darren Smith. MLM Warriors on here. And thank you for the shout out. MLM Warrior, somebody came over the other day and said, you sent them. So I do appreciate that. So we have an 8 in here for a reason. Who are we adding? Okay, I have to go up. Darren Smith. There we go. All right, there we go. So race is locked in. Starika's on here. And Wednesday, I'm really looking forward to doing my first live coin roll thing, and I'm hoping you guys can all join. So that's going to be fun. All right, let's go ahead and set this. Again, you do have to be present to claim. I'll give you a 30-second timer. So if somebody's popping in and out, they'll have like a 30-second window to get that done. We're going to grow screen. And we're going to go super full screen. Shuffle once and let's go. And good luck. I'm not the on screen. Okay, MLM Warrior. He's got a clear lead. The Tango the Cat's making a move, and so is Gene. That is Gene. Congratulations, Gene. And I know you're in the house because you just said hi to Starika. So congratulations. And we're going to get you a spin on the prize wheel. I still have your other prizes to go out, so I will add this to it, and we'll get those out. We actually are going to get out of the snow and into the post office, hopefully on Monday. So let's take a look and see who came up last. Let's get rid of that sound. All right. And congrats, Jean. That was awesome. Jean, followed by Tango the Cat and Cartoons and Collecting. And last place is Starika. So, Starika, you end up on the Groovy Loser Wheel for March. And I know I shouldn't call it a loser wheel, but I don't know. That's kind of what it is. It's a second chance wheel. So, Starika, you got on to the wheel for March. And we'll just keep adding to those today. And then we'll be streaming again on, we'll be streaming again Monday with that, and also on Wednesday for the coin roll, and then Friday or Saturday. Saturday, we're doing the Incognito. That's what we're going to live stream, co-stream with Incognito for his 1,000 giveaway. So that's awesome, and congrats. And we're going to go ahead and let Jean spin for her prize before we do anything else. And let's see, that's under, we go to my page. This is the best way to do it. Starika, Wheel of Loserdom. I think it's a Groovy Wheel. That's what we're calling it, the Groovy Loser Wheel. Anyway, oh, my premium count has expired. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? I wonder if that means I can't do the thing until I renew. I'm going to see if we can pull it up this way. Oh, look at that. All right, we're going to have to do something real quick. I'm going to take you guys off screen for just a minute. And apparently I do need to renew this, or I'm not going to be able to load my deal. So there you go. And I mean, this is actually worth every penny. So let's see, expired the 10th of March. There you go. And yeah, we're just going to do this real quick, get this paid. When do we change our clocks? We change them tonight at 2 a.m. Rolls to 1 a.m. I think it is, or 3 a.m. Spring forward. 2 a.m. becomes 3 a.m. And here we go. Let me just get this paid real quick. And then we can use our wheel again. That's crazy. Okay, so now we're logged into premium. And they better have saved all my stuff, or I'm going to be really sad. Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go. So we are going to use this wheel spin for Jean. Yeah, this talks ahead Sunday morning. And then because it's spring forward, we're going to, let's see, when you wake up at 7, the clock says it's 8. So this is the time of the year where you're late for work. Just saying. All right, and we're going to grow screen so you guys could see this better. And congrats, Jean, on the win. Let's see what you got. You get a random token, plus you get a second spin. And the random token means I just grab it out of the token jar. And the token jar was right here. Would you like to see what random token you get too? Because I have the token jar right here. Let's see. And you get, it's a, ooh. You're going to like this. This is cool. Jane, you got, here, let me grow myself so you can see this. Solo layout. This says the Golden Rule Carnival Club in 1967, do unto others. So that's really cool. And so you get a do unto others Mardi Gras token. And on the back, it says Mardi Gras Follies. So pretty cool. And that's for Jean. And congratulations. Let's go back to where we can show spin. And I need to put a sticky note on this so I know it's yours. Because we're trying to do things so that they're a little more organized. You know, always trying to improve. And I find that if I actually label it your token, I can put it with your other stuff and get it out quicker. And you still have another spin. So good luck. And you also get a U.S. history token, and those are upstairs. So I'm going to have to pull one for you. I don't have them here. But basically, they have like different history little bits on them, and they're kind of cool. So I'll put that plus U.S. history token. And get those out to you. So congratulations. And then what we're going to do is, let's see here. I was going to pull up my two coin it around win people and get them spun too. Because I have one of them is the end of show the other night, gets a Mardi Gras token, plus gets a spin of the wheel. And we're going to get this note down here. So that winner, his name is Arnie C. And I think he's one of the ones that was on one of the giveaways for when we were doing the silver at the end of the year. I think Arnie C won Mike's giveaway, if I remember correctly. Anyway, Silas is here. Good to see you, Silas. Oh, gosh, you are not late at all, Tomek. Good to see you. And you'll have to let me know if you've got your package yet, because I'm kind of waiting to see if it makes it through customs, because if it's a customs issue, we have to send it differently. So you have to let me know. Yeah, we're going to start trivia in a little bit. So we've got next up, this is for Arnie C, and he gets a Mardi Gras token plus whatever we spin here. Oh gosh, this is getting ridiculous, Tomek. But we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll have to figure out how long it takes. Because honestly, I don't know. It was just ridiculous. Okay, so this is part of it, South Dakota Mail, I have to say, because it's been snowing on and off, and then they're unable to do anything when it snows, apparently. All right, let's go here, and good luck, Arnie. And he also gets a Diggin' keychain. So there we go. That's Arnie's wins, and I will get those out to him. And then let me see if I can find the other one too. Let me see here. Because what I'd like to do is make sure these guys are all spun. We have Matthew. And I'm pretty sure I did not spin for Matthew. And he got a 12th place win. And he got a Mercury dime plus whatever we spin. And so let's go ahead and spin for them. Tomek says he's made a quiz for Polish stuff as a revenge for the U.S. geography. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're going to spin one more, and that's for Matthew. And then we're going to scoot right over and start working on the trivia. We're going to play Kahoot trivia. All right, let's go ahead and give Matthew a spin too, because I'd like to get these off of my to-do list. So, all right, good luck. You got a Starry's Lost and Found pin too. And Starry's Lost and Found. If you guys are familiar with Starry's, he does a really cool stream on, let's see here. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I want to pull up his channel and link to it. Strika says he's working on his holographic sticker right now. That's wonderful. Oh, look, pointed around. Went metal detecting your park the other day. That's cool. I wanted to pull up Starry's link. What I do is I do have, whenever somebody wants to share stuff with me, to share with my viewers, I do also like to share their links so that you guys can kind of check out their channels. And Starry does a really nice Sunday morning stream. He usually takes a walk around. He's in Iowa, and he also does magnet fishing and a little bit of this and that. He does metal detecting as well. In fact, I took him out for his very first metal detecting. So there's the link, Starry's Lost and Found. And we will get a Starry's Lost and Found button and a Mark Dime out to Matthew as well. So we got those things done. Yay. All right, so I'm going to take that off screen right now. And we're going to play Kahoot. So you guys need to go to kahoot.it like that, and I will get you a code. Let's see here. I'm closing a few records. I still have one. Keep up. I had Hoover's Hatchery window up too. I was looking at that. And then, oh, who was it? Oh gosh, Dove Season sends out Constitution, like little mini pocket Constitutions, and I won one on his channel through the Coin and Around thing. And so I asked where to get them. And there's actually a really cool place that you can go. And it's nccs.net to get Constitution things. But then I went to order them, and they wouldn't let me ship them meaty mail. So I emailed them to see what's going on, because I didn't really want to spend $37 for priority mail for shipping out pocket Constitutions. I thought that was a little much. And let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing where they have it. All right, so we bookmarked that, so we can do that later. Window. All right, so we're going to do is get Kahoot going on here. Give me just a second. Oh, that is awesome, Cartoons and Collecting. Tomek D, yes, if we could play your quiz, but is anybody here? You're going to win, or are you going to host it? You got to come up on screen if you want to host your quiz. And is it on Kahoot, or where's it on? Because if you'd like, we're going to play one Smarter Than Fifth Grader one. And if you'd like to play your quiz, you got to come up on screen, and we'll get it going, okay? And I did hit the invite link before, but I will go ahead and put that up again. And there you go. So, and Cartoons and Collecting, I really think, I mean, your stuff is so beautiful. I would love to see where you could have some of those made into t-shirts and stuff, because we can do one-off t-shirts on, is it Sticker Mule was having t-shirts for, I think it was $14, and you could one-off a t-shirt. Oh, are you going to, how do you do this? Yes, you can host it. You just have to come on up, and we can do it after the first one. Or do you guys want to play Tomix first? We could do that first. You have to tell me how we would do that. You know, Cartoons and Collecting, all you need to do is email me, and I will help you make that happen. Here's my email address, okay? Because I think it would be beautiful. And I actually like wearing, like I've got my metal detecting shirt on that says, it says, all I care about is metal detecting and maybe 3 people. and it's maybe not 3, maybe just 2 people and my dog, just saying. But yeah, I like having, like when I got detecting, I love like wearing unique t-shirts or sweatshirts, and I would love to have a Cartoons and Collecting t-shirt. So I think that'd be cool. So, so Tomek, is your quiz on Kahoot, or is it somewhere else, first of all? And I'm logging in right now. Sounds good. Yeah, just email me, Cartoons and Collecting, and we'll figure it out. And I'm going to hide that right now because it takes up a lot of the screen. Let me see here if I can log in. Apparently, I cleared my cookies the other day and it made me log out of everything, which was kind of evil. Oh, yeah, this is the right one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look for Kahoot. We are going to do one for St. Patrick's Day specifically, but today we're just going to do a straight general knowledge one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we are checking. World War I. Whoa, that would be pretty intense. Okay, World History Explorers. That's not America centric. So how about if we do this? This is a quick and dirty one. It is only 10 questions. And this one, Tomek cannot complain that this is centric to the U.S. because it's world history. Tomek, I don't know if you can do it that way or not, but you can email me. It's iamdetecting@gmail.com. If it's private, I mean, if I could put it up, I could do it possibly as well. All right, guys, we're going to get this going. This is a quick one, 10 questions. And for this one, because there's only 10 questions and 11 players, we are going to podium. First prize gets to spin. Second and third gets on the Groovy Loser Wheel, and last place. Well, this is not American geography. This is World History Explorers. And there's the game pin. It's coming up. And I will actually play along because I cannot. Let's see if I can do this. I didn't make the quiz, so I can play along too. Let's see, Kahoot.it. Put in 700 79727 to get in. And you need to go to Kahoot.it. Is how you go. Yes, playing Kahoot, we're busy. I'm like playing for this is the one world and Tomek, give me just a minute because I don't usually have email up when I'm. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. A Kahoot shared with you. All right, I will do that. I do see it. I have to click play now. I'm not going to click on that yet because we don't want to mess up the one we got going. Okay, but that did work, so that's cool. And just so you know, Incognito sent me the items. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna just looking for the other one. Let's see here. Oh, so Incognito, he did have the prize wheel for him. And so far the prize wheel, he has a green screen, an Incognito pin and sticker, a 1 ounce copper round, a 1944 war nickel, a 1963 Roosevelt dime, 1958 silver Washington quarter, 69 silver Kennedy, and silver colored Get Exciting Power Slots token, bronze eagle, and a gold real replica. So that's really cool. We're going to do this real quick. You guys keep going into Kahoot for a minute. And I'm going to do something here because I want to get this in here so that I've got it done. This is for Incognito next Saturday night. So that the work's done. You don't mind if I do work while we're doing this. I'm going to give you guys just a minute to get in. And then we hit save as, and we're going to call it Incognito. Hit save. And let's go back to my game pan. All right, guys, I only have 5 of you guys in. Anybody else coming in? Oh, come on in, our busy family. Let's play. Oh, you're OBF too. Okay. Cartoons and collecting, you are not in. Not showing you on screen. Put in 700-9727 to get in. And I need to change my icon because I don't like being a weird snowman with 2023. We like being, let's see. Vikings hat today because I'm up by Minnesota. Top hat. There we go. That's what I'm going with. All right. So what's the pin? Pin is 700-9727. And you should be able to see the screen. Let me grow it. Sorry, guys. Is that better? Cartoons is in. All right. And Lucky James is not in yet, but come on up. Oh, Tomic, are you sure? Because I will play it next time if you want. We're just going to do this one first. It's only 10 questions. And then we can play yours next since I have the link. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Silas is in. I think that's everybody who's going to play. You guys are welcome to kibitz in the stream as well. But in order to be for the win, you need to be in Kahoot. So go to kahoot.it and put in the PIN number 700-9727. And we're going to get that started up. Somebody just popped off. Somebody lost connection. I think cartoons and collecting you dropped there. And I don't see Sandman in yet either. Wait till cartoons comes back up. Well, see, that's what's fun is you get to be whatever character you want, right? Now, this is just a simple 10-question one, and it's going to be World Explorers. So it's going to be just general knowledge and should be relevant for everybody. So let's see how we do. All right, we're going to get this started. Dell is in. Cartoons is not dropped back in yet. Try it one more time, sweetie. All you have to do, kahoot.it, put the numbers in again. Yep, it is 700 and then 9727. Like that. And we're going to get it started here. Giving cartoons 1 second to try to get in. James is in. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. And good luck, everybody. Let's see, where's my, oh, here it is. You guys all in? All right, good luck, guys. World History Explorers. Which explorer was the first European to land on the North American continent about 1000 AD? And you can take the picture as a hint, I think. That was Leif Erikson. All right. I've got Silas, Nick, Tomek, Jean, and James. Marco Polo traveled during the late 1200s. Which part of the world did he explore? And it was Asia. That's right. Nick moved up. Tomek, Jean, James, and Silas. I got the first one wrong. Muslim writer Ibn Battuta traveled extensively during the early 1300s. Where did he visit? We're going to do a St. Patrick's Day quiz on our St. Patrick's Day stream. All of the above is the correct answer. That was a total guess. Nick's on fire, followed by Tomek. They're very close in points. Jean, James, and Silas. Henry the Navigator was a patron of explorers during the 1400s. What country did he represent? These are all swags for me, just saying. I might end up coming in last, though, and then getting my own Groovy loser wheel. He was Portuguese. Okay. I guessed England because his name was Henry. Dell moved up. It's Nick, Tomek, Jean, James, and Dell. Remember, first, second, and third go on the, they get to go on the Groovy loser wheel. And last place if you answered all questions. Okay, who sponsored the voyages of Christopher Columbus in 1492? Busy Family says he's finally got one right because he guessed. And that was Ferdinand and Isabella of Spain. That is correct. Any movement? Ooh. Well, Nick, Tomek, James, Dell, and Silas. We have a few questions left. What other name were the East Indies of the Pacific called? And it was the Spice Islands. Very good. Any movement? Wow, Nick knows his stuff, and so does Tomek. They're only 29 points apart. Wow, okay. Ponce de Leon looked for the fountain of youth. What area did he discover in the process? That's a really easy question. And it was Florida. That's right. Any movement? Oh, Silas moved up. And look, I made it on the board. Yay. All right. Nick, Tomek, Silas, me, and Dell. 8. Who was the first European to sail across the Pacific Ocean in the 1520s? Was it Magellan, Sir Walter Raleigh, Vasco Nunez de Balboa, or Jacques Cartier? This one was a guess. Ferdinand Magellan is correct. Ooh, Nick, Silas, me, Tomek, and Dell. I actually am ahead of Tomek. I'm excited about that because he's like super smart. All right, next up is question 9. Francisco Coronado led the first major expedition north from Mexico. What did he want? What was Coronado looking for? Thanks, Next Scoop. I appreciate you being here. Take care. We'll see you soon. And he was looking for the gold. That's right. Coronado Island is just off of San Diego Bay, by the way, and they built a bridge over there, and they had the taxpayers fund it. And the minute they had enough funding for it from the tolls, because it was funded by the taxpayers, but then they had the tolls pay for it. The minute they got the tolls paid for the bridge, they removed the toll booths, which is amazing. Most places don't do that. They just keep collecting money. Movement. Ooh, I'm in second place. Oh, look at this, Nick. I am knocking on your door, and we are on question number 10. So here we go. Good luck. May 14, 1607, the first permanent colony in America was founded. First permanent English colony in America. And it was Plymouth. No, it was Jamestown. I thought it was Plymouth. Oops. And let's see the leaderboard. We got James on 3. Nick's on 2. And I cooked this one because it was totally random. Woohoo! All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Nick and James onto the list here. And actually, Nick, since I really can't spin the wheel, I'm going to let you have it. But I'll put James and whoever's last on it because I only play for fun. So, Nick, you're getting a wheel spin tonight for coming in second because I really can't. I mean, it would be improper of me as the host to be spinning my own stupid wheel. And let's look at this and see who else gets on the Groovy Loser wheel. Marco Polo explored the swimming pools. Yes, he did. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nick. Okay, so we did not stop sharing our screen, but we're going to show you guys anyway what's going on here. So, Nick, you're getting a wheel spin. And let's see. So we have James, Tomek, and Silas will all get onto the Groovy Loser wheel, plus whoever came in last but answered all the questions. And that would be our busy family is on there too. So we're going to go over here and we're going to put in James, and Nick gets a wheel spin so he doesn't get to be on the loser wheel too because it doesn't work that way. And Tomek and OBAF2, and there was one more. Silas. Silas is on the Groovy Loser wheel. There we go. So those are all from the first round. Congratulations, guys. And we're going to go ahead. Go to my name wheel. Let's see. This one. I'll go low and slow in the corner. There. And go super full screen. And Nick, let's see what you got for first place. And congratulations. Good luck. And you get a random foreign coin. And that's because I have a bucket of foreign coins upstairs. And I just grab one out of there and mail it. And then if I have anything else still owing to you, just let me know and I'll include it. I know I've got your address. So send me a note if there's anything else that I still have outstanding for you. I'll do them together. If not, I will just send it straight up. And then we're going to go back over big screen. And Tomek, are you sure you don't want to run that? Because I'd be happy to run your quiz and stuff. And I think everybody'd have fun. So if you want to, let's do it. And of course, I will suck at it because how much do I know about Polish geography? But let me know if you'd like to run it. Otherwise, I will find us another Kahoot to play. And close those out. And find another one here. Let's see. Might just do general knowledge. I know, exactly. Oh, Hunter, will you come over and do chores for me too? Okay, this is a general knowledge quiz. It is kind of interesting because one of the questions, well, we can try it. Let's see. We're not doing this. This one asks how old is Queen of England, and the Queen of England's dead. So technically it's a little bit weird. We're not going to do that one. Let's see here. Here's general knowledge. All right, this one's good. It's 23 questions, general knowledge. We'll get this going. You're welcome, our busy Aussie family. Appreciate your being here. Oh, no, Jane. Now, if you're on your phone, can you see the questions and the answers on your phone, or do you have to look on screen too? Because I should have it set so you could do both. We're loading up a game pin right now, and I will check our settings to make sure it's set. So this is a general knowledge. It's rated at like 5th grade level. It's not U.S. centric, so we shouldn't have a problem with Tomek. And guys, come on in. Yeah, I got to change that picture. That was just too weird. Let's see. We'll be a chicken this time. We're not being an Einstein chicken. That's weird. You will be girl chicken, cold chicken, birthday chicken. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually playing on my phone, but I'm looking at it on a big screen because I'm reading the questions as we go. I like cartoons and collecting is a very smart looking eagle. And Nick and Silas are both koala bears. Connie is a tiger. Our busy Aussie family is a unicorn with hearts and stuff above her. And Jean is a Viking mummy. I'll give you guys just a minute to get on in. Now I'm going to full screen on this so everybody can see it. I actually had my upstairs thing set as well, just in case we had an issue. I had to do this. In fact, can't remove it. I'm going to run up real quick and get that one off screen because it's, I think it's going to suck down a little bandwidth. Give you guys just a minute to get in. I will be right back to get us started. All right, sorry about that, guys. I ran upstairs and grabbed the stamps I needed to send out too. And I had these really cool stamps I was going to show you. Let's see. Do you guys remember these? They're e-stamps. That used to be before they had forever stamps. They started having postage stamps with different numbers. When I was cleaning out my hoarder house, I had found all these other brand new stamps that are totally cool. So, and this is when letters used to cost 20 cents to mail. And this is when letters used to cost 13 cents to mail. Now they're like 6, I think, 8, I don't know. So this was actually some pretty cool old stamps that I found when I was going through that hoarder house. And one of these days, we're going to do a whole video on the hoarder house stuff. But these things are actually old. This is when postage was 33 cents for a first class postage. And then if you go back enough, let's see here. You have stamps that are like 15 cents. You have all these like weird denominations. You don't see those anymore. So that's actually pretty cool. All right, we're going to switch over, get the game going. Just want to show that real quick. And we are, everybody in and ready to go. We're going to get this started. Just going to put these stamps down so they're not in the way. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to get going. Everybody get in and ready. Looks like I've got most everybody in. Somebody came and popped in and popped out. Well, I think you can pop back in even if I started. Oh, Tomek says he inherited a collection of lots and lots of world stamps and has no idea what to do with them. Cartoon Guy made it back in. And all right, we're going to get this started. Good luck, everybody. So it's 23 questions, general knowledge. How many cards are there in a pack of cards? 50, 52, 40, or 46. Wow, that went by fast and everybody knew. That's right. Now this could be a fast fingers game if it's like super easy questions. And Silas has the fastest fingers. Me and Tomek are tied for fast fingers, followed by Connie and Cartoon Guy. Next, how many rings on the Olympic flag? Is it 5, 8, 4, or 6? And it is 5. Oh, this is fastest fingers today, isn't it? Tomek's got faster fingers now. Silas and me are 2 points apart. Gene and Nick. Name the world's biggest island. Is Australia, Greenland, New Zealand, or Cuba? I almost think it's Greenland because that's the only one that's it was italicized, but I got it wrong. I said Australia. All right. Tomek, Connie, Gene, Silas, and me. All right. Name the world's largest ocean. Is it the Atlantic, the Arctic, the Indian, or the Pacific? I think it's the Arctic or the Atlantic. But I don't know. It's the Pacific. Okay, I totally got that wrong. Tomek, Connie, Nick, Silas, and OBAF2. What does your heart pump? Air, water, food, or blood? I like super easy, super fast fingers, right? Any movement? Oh no, Tomek's taking this one away. Here we go. Which is the nearest star? would have thought the North Star would have been on here. And it is the sun. Connie B is coming up right behind Tomek, Nick, Silas, and OBF2. What is H2O? You guys are doing this so fast, that's not even doing the timer. There we go. Which country has the most people? I think everybody knows that by now, right? It's between China and India, but it is China by far. Silas moved up. Ooh, I'm back on the board. There we go. How many strings does a violin have? Is it 3, 4, 6, or 9? And it is 4. I'm moving up, but Tomek is taking this one away. In which country is Mount Everest? Why do I think that's like wrong? And it is in Nepal. Okay. Here we go. Tomek is rocking this still. Where did reggae music originate? Is it USA, Colombia, Venezuela, or Jamaica? It is Jamaica. These are super easy questions. This is a fast fingers round, isn't it? Name the longest river in the world. Is it the Amazon, the Nile, the Mississippi, or the Colorado River? And it is, I don't know why both of those are tied, but apparently there are 2 correct answers. I don't know why. Which vitamin is abundant in citrus fruits? You guys all have this. What the heck is vitamin X, or F for that matter? All right, let's go. Fastest bird on foot. Oh, I love this little graphic in here with the little bird dancing on the ball. That is so cool. Although that's a parakeet, and that's not the fastest bird. And that is the ostrich. Nick moved up with that. And we've got Tomek, Nick, Connie, Silas, and me. Which planet is closest to the sun? Is it Venus, Mercury, Earth, or Mars? I know it's one of the M's. Get 50-50 on that one. And it is Mercury. And I didn't get anything for that one. Oops. All right. A heptagon is a shape with how many sides? 6, 7, 8, or 9? And it is 7 sides. Which of the following states is not on the Gulf of Mexico? Is it Georgia, Florida, Texas, or Alabama? Here's your chance to get ahead of Tomek. Just saying. We might have a chance here because that's U.S. geography. And the answer is Georgia. And Tomek still got that one right. All right. And who was the first person to set foot on the moon? Is it Neil Armstrong, John Glenn, Buzz Aldrin, or Sally Ride? or Elmo. Or that's not that is Elmo, right? And it was Neil Armstrong. Little movement, not a lot. Tomek is still rocking this baby. Carefully is an example of what kind of word? Is it an adjective, verb, noun, or adverb? Carefully. And it is an adverb. That's right. Everybody's still moving forward. You've got 4 questions left. Emma has 2 yardsticks and a 12-inch ruler. How many feet long is that? 2 yardsticks and a 12-inch ruler. She lays them end to end. How many feet long is that? And that is 7 feet. That is correct. Ooh, I'm back on the board. Barely. All right. And Inca civilizations were concentrated on what continent? Was it North America, South America, Africa, or Asia? The Incan civilizations. I know the Mayan civilizations were in New Mexico. The Inca civilizations are in South America. And everybody, looks like almost everybody got that. I think somebody is going to go for is going for last place at this point. Let's see. So there's always the Groovy Loser Wheel. What state is the Grand Canyon in? California, New Mexico, North Dakota, or Arizona? Here's your chance to get ahead of Tomek. And everybody got that right. Arizona, that's right. Final question. And Tomek is still winning. Nick is coming up really close behind him, though. This is a chance. Here you go. Who was the first president of the United States? And that's a fastest fingers question for sure. Okay, these guys have eyeballs moving. Did you guys see that? That was funny. And it was George Washington. That's right. Let's see who's on the podium. 3rd place is Silas. Congratulations. You go on the Groovy Loser Wheel. Nick, 2nd place, and that means Tomek is going to be number 1. So congratulations, Tomek. You get a wheel spin tonight. And Nick and Silas, you go on to the Groovy Loser Wheel. So we'll get you on there right now. And then we need to go over to results and get 4th and 5th. Viewful report. We need 4th, 5th, and last for the Groovy Loser Wheel. And in fact, I'm just going to pull this over on screen here so I can type with it because it'll be easier. I have 3 screens, so. All right, so let's see players. So Nick, Silas, Connie, and me, and I don't go on the Groovy Loser Wheel because, again, that would be weird. And so we're going to take next one down. Cartoon Guy, you can have 5th place. So you are getting on to the Groovy Loser Wheel too. And then last place with everything answered looks like it would be Jean with 61%. There we go. So that's pretty cool, guys. All right, so congratulations there. Now we're going to grab this wheel back over here so you can see what my wheel's starting to look like here. This thing is starting to beef out a little bit. So this is, remember, this is going to be on the last live stream of the month, which will be on either Monday the 27th or the 31st, if we do a Friday live. We're trying to move away from the Friday live streams just because we have Lent and we have Stations of the Cross. And it's, like a nice family night as well. But yes, we are going to play one more Kahoot. Absolutely. I just wanted to show you who's on the Groovy Loser Wheel. And we're going to take this like that so that I can pick another Kahoot. All right, guys. And let me go back and find. That was like way too easy general knowledge, I thought. What did you guys think? Let me see if we can find something that's a little tougher. There's trivia, general knowledge trivia. Okay, this one looks like it might be pretty. This one is like a little tougher, but it's not US centric. And I think that this one is actually got some possibilities here. It's got 30 questions. And it is definitely I think this one definitely is going to be hard. So it's general knowledge trivia. And we're going to pull it up here. Oh, our busy Aussie family says that when they went to Australia at the end of last year, they went to the Grand Canyon. Cartoons and Collecting thought that the first president was a trick question. All right, so this is going to be general knowledge again, but this is not a fast fingers game. This one's a much harder quiz, just so you know. And I think that that's actually it's actually good to make it a little challenging. So go into 351-6881. And then feel free to change your character if you'd like to be different. I'm going to be a robin this time. Or it's a red chicken. I don't know what it is. There we go. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's a turkey. I have no idea. What do you guys think? We're going to go to full screen here and get everybody in. We got 8 in. We got 10 people watching. Anybody else need to get in? Holler. I think Cartoons is in. Jean is here. Who are we missing here? Tomek's in. I think we got everybody. Nick's in. And OBF is in. All right, we're going to get started, guys. And appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. This is actually kind of fun. And I do owe Tomek a wheel spin, but we'll do 2 wheel spins at the next one. Oh, absolutely. Well, in that case, we'll wait for a minute for your 8-year-old to come on in, and we will go ahead and do Tomek's wheel spin while we wait. How does that sound? Good luck, Tomek, and congrats on the win. Go super full screen. You get a Shell President token. Congratulations. And then we'll go ahead and switch back over here. Let's see, let's get the Leprechaun race out of here. We don't need that one. And we don't need Incognito's of save, so we close that one too. There we go. There, Jonathan Wolf. Hey, good to see you. The number is 351-6881. Come on in if you'd like to play. We were just getting started with another game. Go to kahoot.it. Tomek, a Shell President's token. It was a token that was they were distributed by Shell Oil Company as part of a game back in the 70s. So they're an old school little piece of Americana, and they have different presidents on them. So they're kind of cool. I think you'll like it. The gene is scary looking. Oh, yeah, kind of. George Washington as a skeleton is a little bit scary. And Obaf's son. Okay, welcome, Obaf's son. And what is Obaf's son's name? Just asking. And we're going to get this thing rolling here and get the race going. And good luck, everybody. Now, this one's hard. The first one was super easy, but this one is not fast fingers. This is harder. Good luck. Okay, Shannon. Good luck, Shannon. Where is the green light located on a traffic light? Is it top, middle, bottom, or what light? And it is the bottom. Oh, yeah, I guess the red's on top. I had that one wrong. Okay. Good start there. Silas is on top. Tomek, Nick, Cartoon Guy, and Connie B. In which hand is the Statue of Liberty's torch? You get a binary, left or right. Now remember, you got to answer quickly and correctly, and it is in the right hand. And Silas, Tomek, Nick, Cartoon Guy, and Connie B. I think I'm lagging last at this point. What two letters do not appear on the telephone dial? Was it W, C, QZ, QW, or VZ? What do you guys think? And it is QZ. That was a swag, but I got it right. Yay. And it wasn't W because we used to have a phone number that was 571 what. So I knew that was definitely not a W because you could spell with a W. What is the most popular sport in the world? Is it football, basketball, soccer, or volleyball? And funny thing about it is that we call it soccer, but other people call it football. So technically it's football because they call it football, but it's not because it's soccer. And it is soccer is the correct answer, but they call it football, which is really weird. Okay. Ooh, Jean's on the board now. Congratulations, Jean. I'm still way lagging. I think that was the first question I got right. What is the plural form of mongoose? Is it mongooses, mongoose, mongoose, or mongai? And those are so cute. And I pushed the wrong button. Just saying. And it is mongooses, which I thought it was mongoose, actually. But anyway, Tomek's on top with that. Who is the author of Black Beauty? Is it Margaret Atwood, Virginia Woolf, Anna Sewell, or Louisa May Alcott? And it's not Louisa May Alcott, I can tell you that. She wrote Little Women. And that's a really pretty picture. And it was Anna Sewell, and I figured it was between Anna Sewell and Margaret Atwood, but I got it wrong. Who got it right? Connie B moved up, and Tomek is leading. What do we call the currency of Australia? Dollar, pound, euro, or franc? I vote not franc. I think probably pound. Nope, it's a dollar. Okay. All right. I'm going to come in dead last when we're done. Tomek's going to come in first and Rose coming in last. What is the complementary color of green? Chew, pardon me. What is the complementary color of green? Purple, blue, yellow, or red? And the answer is red. It's actually the opposite color of green because blue and yellow make green and red's a cross. Any movement? Connie moved a little. How many states are there? I think they gave us way too much time to answer these. And there are 50 states. That's right. Any movement? Connie B is moving up and Cartoon Guy's on the board. Tomek, Silas, Nick, Connie, and Cartoon Guy. What is the Spanish word for mouth? Is it coda, mano, boca, or pie? Mano is hand, I believe. And it is boca. That's right. A little bit of movement. Oh, I made it on the board with that. Tomek, Nick, Silas, Connie, and me. I'm way behind. I like Tomek's lapped me. You see that? In what habitat would you find a meerkat? Where do meerkats live? Are they in the desert, the grasslands, savanna, or the jungle? Everybody got their answers in already. And they live in the desert. Nick moved up a little closer to Tomek. Everybody else is holding steady. Periodic table, what element is represented by the letter Ti? Is it tin, strontium, antimony, or titanium? And it is titanium. Oh my God, my 8-year-old is beating me. That is so funny. That is awesome. Good job, Shannon. All right, next up. The movement. Everybody move forward a little bit. 13. Greek mythology, which god is the ruler of the sea? Is it Neptune? Oh, I pushed this too quick. Neptune, Oceanus, Triton, or Poseidon? It is actually Poseidon, but I picked Neptune, but that's the Roman god, so I screwed that one. And it is Poseidon. But a bunch of us picked Neptune because we went for the fastest fingers, right? You movement? A little bit. Connie is moving up, and Cartoon Guys replaced me for spot number 5. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do are examples of what? Solfege, octave, scales, or nonsense? And I don't understand what solfege is, but apparently that was the right answer. It's actually, they should have said notes, and they spelled octave wrong. Wrong. So there you go. We all said scales, but nobody's going to score on that one anyway. I want to look that up real quick because I want to know what the heck a solfege is. Solfege. I want to know. An application of sol, fa syllables to a musical scale or melody, and it's a practice in sight reading vocal music using the sol, fa symbols. Well, there you go. Had no idea. Neither did anybody else. All right. Next up, no movement, because we all didn't know that. And what kind of disaster are you likely to find in the Pacific Northwest? Is that tidal wave, volcanic, hurricane, or earthquake? Pacific Northwest. In California, they get earthquakes. Oh, Pacific Northwest, they have volcanic activity because of Mount St. Helens. So there you go. One person got that. I said tidal wave. I don't know. Silas moved up on it. Largest city in Mozambique. It is the largest city in Mozambique. Is it Maputo, Matola, Harare, or Beira? See, when I saw that do re mi thing, I thought they were going to make a reference to the Sound of Music. The correct answer is Harare. And I actually got that one. And I guessed. All right. Lincoln Home National Historic Site. Is that in Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, or Virginia? And it's in Illinois. And I only know this because I was talking to somebody just the other day who lives in the town where they have that historic site. I was like, that's how I knew it. Any movement? Not a lot of movement. All right. Next up. What is the currency of Japan? Is it the krona, won, yen, or won? And it is the yen. And I fell off the board with that. They are all hard, if you ask me. Horse hoofs are made up with the same substance as what part of your body? Horse hoofs. Are they made the same as bones, teeth, skin, or fingernails? They use the same picture of the horse. Notice this? Yeah, they gave us all too much time to answer. You see that? And it is fingernails. That's right. Move it. Everybody move forward. Tomek is rocking this one again. Name this character in Monsters, Inc. Is that Sully, Dully, Shiani, or Brendan? And it is Sully. That was a fast fingers question for sure. Any movement? Nope, everybody move forward. Name one Paw Patrol character. Chase, Fluttershy, Harry Potter, or Hermione Granger. And Fluttershy is a My Little Pony, just to give you a hint. And it is Chase. And I'm back on the board with Chase. Yay. What is the capital of Canada? Is it Ontario, Ottawa, Toronto, or Quebec? Capital of Canada. It's not Quebec. I'm going to bet. It is Ottawa. And I got that one wrong. And only 5 people got that right, so I don't feel so bad. And Cartoon Guy's back on the board. What is the tallest building in the world? CNN Tower, the Eiffel Tower, and Burj Khalifa, or the Pyongyang International Finance Center? It's not the Eiffel Tower, that's for sure. And I was going to guess the Burj Khalifa because I was thinking it was something in the Emirates, but I guessed wrong. So there you go. But you guys all guessed right, or you knew it. Either way. 24. What is the biggest animal that has ever existed? Blue whale, titanosaur, elephant, or Tyrannosaurus rex? That's the blue whale. Nice. What is the name of this character? Is that Timon, Monty, Pumbaa, or Kalisha? And for extra points, what movie is that from? Hunter, I don't see you even in here. Are you even playing tonight? And that is from The Lion King. And Tomic's still rocking it. Nick, Silas, Connie, and the cartoon guy. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize? Is it Malala, Maria Curie, Amelia Earhart, or Tom Holland? I think Tom Holland, definitely. What do you guys think? First woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize, and that was a typo. That was Marie Curie, that's right. And that was for her development of penicillin, I believe. Oh, she was Polish. Okay. Well, then you knew that real fast, didn't you? What is the most populated country in Africa? Is it South Africa, Ethiopia, Nigeria, or Egypt? Highest population in Africa. And it is Nigeria. And Tomic has got 20,000 points. Who holds the record for the 100 millimeter sprint? Is it Jesse Owens, Carl Lewis, Usain Bolt, or Michael Johnson? All the answers in. It is Usain Bolt. Everybody's moving forward. We've got 2 questions left. What is the smallest country? Is it Canada, Spain, Vatican City, or Tuvalu? Smallest country. Everybody got their answer in already. They're giving us way too much time. It is Vatican City. That's right. I got that one right, but it's not going to get me back on the board at this point. I'm like way behind. And Tomic, Nick, Silas, Connie, and the cartoon guy. Last question. What's the highest mountain in Africa? Kilimanjaro, Everest, Denali, or Manaslu? Highest mountain in Africa. Tomic, watch the language on here, please. This is a family-friendly show, so we need to watch the cursing in chat, all right? Kilimanjaro is the right answer. Now let's see what we got here. Third is Silas. Second is Nick. And first is going to be Tomic. We know this. Congratulations. Now we are going to grab the Groovy loser on here while we're here. So Nick and Silas on the board. Tomic's getting another spin on the wheel in just a minute, and let's go see. And players. We have fourth is Connie and B, and cartoons and collecting is fifth. So you guys are also getting on to the Groovy Loser Wheel. I came in sixth. That's not too bad. I thought I was like dead last. And last place answering all the questions would be BAF Sun. Congratulations. So this means that you are on the loser wheel, and this is a drawing that we will have. I'll show you. This is a drawing that we'll have at the end of the month, and the first drawing will win, and the person that last man standing will win too. So you are now in for that, and LBAF2 is also on there too. So there you go. Head of the Creek is here. Good to see you. Now you guys are going to have to tell me, would you guys like to do one more, or should we just do a duck race to finish? If you want to do a race, say race. If you want to do one more trivia, say trivia. And yes, you did come in ahead by just a little bit. And Jonathan went in. He actually had 4 questions not answered, but came in at 43%. So he would have finished all his questions. He would have done well. Race, trivia, race. I'm getting 2 and 2. Now, Toemaker, you sure we can't run your trivia? Because you sent me the link. Just saying. Shannon says he wants to try again. That's a vote for trivia. And let me go ahead and take screen off. I think we'll pull one more trivia, and we'll do an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? One. We're looking for It's interesting as people are reusing some of the questions. Oops, I lost my Kahoot. Give me just a minute. Hey, Blistering Barnacles is here. All right, this is, we're just going to go with it. I was going to see if I could make double points questions, but it won't let me change. Oh, here we go. I can do this. We're doing is we are getting rid of some of the questions because they are duplicates. And it's not letting me do this. This is really, hold on, let me see if I can do this or not. Here we go, yes. Just a minute. And we will get this going here. There we go. Okay, we fixed that, and we just wanted to fix one more. There we go. Give you guys just a few minutes to get things going here. All right. All right, we're getting ready to go here, I think. Hit save. Oh, you know what, Starika? I think I'm going to get started with this, and with the chickens in the morning, and we are going to. It's actually really windy this week. We're starting to get to spring, and so we are going to do this. I'm going to quiz when there are more people on the stream and more fun. Okay, like anytime you want to do that, you let me know. All right, we are going to get this going here, and this is, are you smarter than fifth grader? I did not look through all the questions, so one's towards the bottom. I still have some duplicates, but I didn't want to spend 50 minutes like trying to I didn't want to spend 50 minutes trying to get in there. Okay, 721 5813. And remember, Tomek has a spin on the prize wheel from the last one. Blistering Barnacles, good to see you. Come on in. Go to play, and then you put in that game pen. See, I want to be chicken head. I might want to be Viking chicken. Let me get this fixed. There we go. OBEF's son, Shannon. Got a little longer there. OBEF 2 is in the house. Blistering Barnacles, you got to come on in. You had the one win, and now you have another spin coming, Tomek. And in fact, we could spin while everybody's coming in if you want, or we can spin at the end. Hey, Marty, good to see you. We can give everybody a minute to come in there. There we go. And yes, we have, this is going to be our last Kahoot for the night. And we're going to do the same thing. First place gets a wheel spin. I owe Tomek a wheel spin yet from the last one. Second, third, fourth, and fifth all go onto the wheel for the Groovy Loser wheel. And last place goes onto the wheel as long as you answered all your questions. All right? And we're going to go full screen on this one. Anybody else still need to come in? Give you guys just a minute to do that. Hey, Fox in the Ground is here. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And guys, when we're done here, Mallyman's got a live stream that started at 7:30, which is about 10 minutes ago. And we're going to go head over to Mallyman, show him some love when we're done. All right. And that's Mike Lyman. He's going to do a auction for coins and some other stuff on his stream tonight. So we're going to, whenever we have somebody else got something going on, we try to share the love and get people over there. So we're going to do that. Yep, we got more people in the game this time. Starika's in the game. Is everybody in that wants to play? We'll give you guys just another minute to get in. It's 11:42 Sunday morning there. Okay, and you guys don't do daylight savings time. But you can tell me what happens tomorrow because it's already tomorrow there, right? All right, we're going to get this started, guys. Good luck. Oh, blistering barnacles. Go to Kahoot.it and then put in, with your phone, go to Kahoot.it, and then you can enter the game code 7215813, and that will allow you to get in and play. And just put your name in or put BBM. In fact, I'll get started here in just a minute to give him time to get in. All right, guys, I wanted to give everybody just a minute to get in. I ran upstairs to look outside because I heard the wind howling, and I was curious. Are you guys ready to go? All right, we're going to get started then. Good luck, everybody. This is an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Kahoot. What planet is farthest from the sun? Venus, Mercury, Earth, or Pluto? I'm not sure, BBM. You'll have to, I don't know. If you see it on screen, then yes. And it is Pluto, technically a dwarf planet, but you know what? It's still a planet as far as I'm concerned. It's not outdated at all, Tomic. Me, Silas, Dell, Nick, and Jonathan Wolf. How many Great Lakes are there? There are 5, 4, 3, or 2 Great Lakes. There's Lake Superior, Lake Erie, and I guess 3 others. And Nick Tomic's on the board now after complaining about getting off to a slow start. And Jonathan and Silas. You know, they redefined dwarf planets. They said they demoted Pluto and said that he's no longer a planet, but I don't care. He's in my heart, he's still a planet. Just saying. An octagon has how many sides? 3, 4, 7, or 8? Everybody had that. That was a fast fingers question. Silas is moving up on that. How long is one regular term for a U.S. representative? Is it 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, or 1 year? And it is 2 years. That's correct. Presidents have a 4-year term. Senators have a 4-year term as well. Oh, Jonathan moved up on that one. Nick is just slightly behind me. Jonathan is just behind him. Starika is still right in there, and Tomek is coming up behind us. Oh, he doesn't like the U.S. questions. What is the largest South American country by area? Is it Brazil, Mexico, U.S., or China? The largest South American country by area. It is Brazil. It is also the only country there in South America. Costa Rica moved up with that one. We're all pretty close together. Grand Canyon is located in what state? And that we won. We already had another quiz, but that's a freebie. Everybody had that because we already went over it. All right, any movement? Everybody's still pretty much sad. Nick's catching up, though. He's got faster fingers than me. What is the lowest prime number? 0, 1, 2, or 3? And it is 2. I had that wrong. So did a bunch of us. And Nick moved up with that. Took ahead. Nick, me, Tomek, Dell, and Starika. Starika and Dell are like 5 points apart. Electrons have what kind of charge? Positive, negative, electrical, or no charge? What kind of charge does an electron have? And I thought it was positive too. Apparently, they have a negative charge. 4 people got that right. And Tomek moved up on that one. Nick, Tomek, Strika, me, and Dell. I'm moving right off that board, aren't I? What force is responsible for the formation of waves? Blistering barnacles, I don't know because I can't see it from here. But if you could see yourself on screen, then you have it. If you could play the game, stay. And it is wind, and about 50-50 on wind and gravity. I picked the wrong one. Nick moved forward, and so did Tomek on that one. Energy that is stored in an object is called what? Is it kinetic, mechanical, intrinsic, or potential? And it is potential energy. And Tomek pulled forward with that, but Nick is right behind him. What is the reciprocal of 5 over 14? 1/5, 14/5, 1/14, or what is the reciprocal? I picked what is the reciprocal. And that is 14 over 5. Well, BBM, I hope you hang out and hang out with us, but it's up to you. I can't actually stop the game to check to see if you're in or not. But if you're seeing the game on screen, then you are in the game. I hope you stay, but it's up to you. Oh, Nick pulled ahead with that, but Tomek is right behind him. Starika, me, and Silas. Next question. The Hoover Dam was built on what river? The Hudson River, Colorado River, Potomac River, or the Rio Grande? Hoover Dam was built on what river? That was kind of easy. Colorado River, that's right. Everybody moved a little bit forward with that. Oh, you saw that one too on your way. That's cool. What do you call an underwater mountain whose top is below the water surface? Is it a seamount, a volcano, coral reef, or a mountain? An underwater mountain whose top is below the water surface. It is a seamount. That's right. And Dell came on board with that. Nick, Tomek, Strika, me, and Dell. And what is the capital of China? Is it Baltimore, Japan, Rio de Janeiro, or Beijing? Oh, geez. Everybody better have gotten that one right. I'm just saying. That's right. That was a fast fingers question for sure. And everybody move forward. What is the chemical symbol for iron? Is it Feirna or Ag? Iron. It is Fe, which is, I always think of that as being ferrous. That's why it's Fe. Any movement? Oh, a little bit. Tomek is right behind Nick with less than 50 points. And everybody else is staying in line. A turtle is an amphibian, true or false? Is a turtle an amphibian? I think a turtle's a reptile, isn't it? I don't know. And that is false. So it is a reptile. And a reptile's not amphibian? I don't know. Tomek got pulled ahead with that one, though. And I am falling down on the board. I am down to 5th. What is the official name of the North Star? Is it Sagittarius, Polaris, Capricorn, or the Big Dipper? The official name of the North Star. And that is Polaris. That's right. Movement? Oh, I moved up a little bit. How many millimeters are in a centimeter? Is it 1,000, a million, 10, or 2? How many millimeters in a centimeter? Okay, that does not seem right. Now, I have to check that because 10 millimeters, no, that does not sound right at all. Hold on. Maybe it's right, but it seems like that's more. Oh, yeah, 10 is right. Okay. Tomek got it right, I'm sure. I was thinking it was 100, and that wasn't an answer. So, but this is back to us not knowing that type of measurements. We know inches and feet and stuff. All right, Tomek is on top. We've got Nick, Starika, Silas, and Dell. Next, which ocean borders California? Indian, Atlantic, Pacific, or Arctic? Which ocean borders California? That's a very easy question. Almost everybody got that right. And let's see how that did anything. Not really. That was pretty easy. Okay. If a car is traveling at 40 miles an hour, how long will it take to go 140 miles? Or 190 miles, sorry. 40 miles an hour. How long will it take to go 190 miles? 5 hours, 3 hours, 35 minutes, 4 hours, 45 minutes, or 17 minutes? You could make it 190 miles in 17 minutes. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Correct answer is 4 hours, 45 minutes. Everybody moved up on that one. Which of these is a mammal? Seahorse, sea lion, sea urchin, or sea anemone? Which one is a mammal? Yes, you're right, OBF. I don't know why. I was thinking 100, and then it wasn't a choice, so I picked 1,000, and that was wrong. And everybody got that. Sea lion, that's right. Fast fingers, no movement. All right. Next question. What kind of fish was an important source of food for early native Californians? Salmon, bass, tuna, or darters? California. Oh, that's kind of weird. I bet it's like that weird darters one. I picked salmon, but I'm pretty sure I picked wrong because salmon's further north. And nope, salmon was it. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Water freezes at this temperature Celsius. 5, 10, 100, or 0. That actually I do know. And most everybody do that. That's right. Movement? No movement. Plants provide this gas that all humans need to survive. Is it carbon dioxide, oxygen, carbon monoxide, or hydrogen dioxide? I pushed the wrong button because it's oxygen. But well, yeah, all right. We'll just let that one go. And it is oxygen. People produce carbon dioxide. Everybody move forward. And how many nouns are in the following sentence? The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a salad. How many nouns are in that sentence? And there are 3, and almost everybody got that right. You guys are keeping the board steady. Which of the following does the stomach use to break down food? Minerals, blood, acid, or saliva? What does the stomach use to break down food? And it's acid. That's correct. Everybody move forward. Aber's $8 an hour. How much does he earn for 2.5 hours of work? That's right, $20. Good thing people don't earn $8 an hour anymore. That's a long time to work for $20. What is the antonym of the word wild? Is it aggressive, lazy, tame, or loud? The antonym. Tomek, you're so funny. You're just always so precise. And it is tame. That's right. Oh, I'm back on the board with that because I've been fast fingers on it. 8 ounces in a cup. How many cups are in 28 ounces of liquor or fluid ounces? How many cups? Sorry, I don't know where I went with that. Notice they gave us like a huge amount of time to answer that. That was funny. Yeah, everybody's still on the board. The spread's not very big, though. If you look at the spread between 21 and 25, it's very close. On a standard keyboard, what letter is located between E and T? And the people sitting at their computers right now, they have a hedge on that. Or if you remember that standard keyboards are called QWERTY, that's the other way. Everybody's moving forward. Same position. How many cards are in a pack of cards? Or a deck of cards, actually. 52. And that's a question we all had earlier. Which is the only U.S. state that starts with the letter P? Philadelphia, Potomac, Pittsburgh, or Pennsylvania? The only U.S. state that starts with the letter P is Pennsylvania. That's right. Everybody's still moving forward. 0.75 is the lowest possible fraction. What is the lowest possible fraction of 0.75? That was easy. I'm waiting for one more answer. There we go. I think there's 12 of us playing. And that is 3/4. That's right. Towick's getting close to 30,000. How many years are in a century? 100, 25, 50, or 200? How many years are in a century? That's a fast fingers question. And everybody got that right. How many leaves does a shamrock have? And that's kind of a trick question because 3, except for 4-leaf clovers, but that's the oddity because that's why it's lucky. 3 is the main answer. A little movement, not a lot. How many hours are in 7 days? The answer is 168 because 240 would be in 10 days. Just saying. Oh, I moved up on that. That was a fast finger question for sure. And it's Tomek, Nick, and me. And I'm so far behind you guys, I don't think I'm going to pull. But Silas and Starika and me are really bundled together. So, oh no, sorry, Shannon. What color do you get if you mix blue and yellow paint together? Red, blue, yellow, green, or purple? You mix blue and yellow paint together. And it is green. Well, sorry, Shannon. Can you try to get back in? Birds are different from insects in that birds have what? Legs, eggs, wings, or feathers. What do birds have that insects do not? OBAF, maybe you could let Shannon finish on yours. Just saying. Or you guys can play together. And they have feathers. That's right. Somebody answered wings. All right, next up. Oh, I'm back off the board. Tom is able to wear lightweight clothing all year round. He probably lives close to what? The equator, the Arctic Circle, the South Pole, or the British Isles? And it is the equator, or he lives near the sun, either way. Oh, a little bit of movement there. We got Tomek, Nick, me, Stariko, and Silas. I'm getting down to it. 3 branches of the U.S. government. Is it legislative, executive, judicial, national, international, and state, Republican, Democrat, and independent, or local, state, and federal? What are the 3 branches of the United States government? Legislative, executive, and judicial. That's right. Everybody's still in the same position. Moving up. The world's largest ocean is the what? And we had that one on an earlier question, so you guys should all remember it. We're getting down to 9 questions left. And then after this, I'm going to feed my family some supper. And we can all head over to Mike Lyman's and share some love in his stream. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get a link for that. Or if somebody could drop a link to Mike Lyman's stream, that would be great. You got Tomek, Nick, me, Silas is moving up, and Starika's right behind him. They're only 9 points apart. Now remember, 4th and 5th will get onto the loser wheel. 2nd through 5th will, and whoever comes in last with all the questions answered. 42. What is 782 divided by 5? Is it 782 divided by over 5, which is actually true, 156 remainder 2, 157, or 3 remainder 70. 782 divided by 5. It's definitely a fast fingers. Oh, Dwayne Norvella's here. Good to see you, Dwayne. We're just playing a little bit of Kahoot, and the answer is 156 remainder 2. Any movement? Ooh, Starika moved up on that one. Good job. Tomek, Nick, me, Starika, and Silas. A house made of ice is called what? Is it an ice house, an igloo, a houseboat, or a hut? A house made of ice. And Dwayne, you came just in time because we are going to do an end of show race at the end of this. So that is an igloo. That is right. We have 7 questions left on this. And the scoreboard's moving forward, but there's no change in position. Brett drove 55 miles every hour. How many miles would he drive in how many hours? He drove 55 miles in 8 hours. How far did he go? 30 miles? Oh, God, I hope not. 500 miles, 440 miles, or 70 miles? And that is 440 miles. My iCloud storage is almost full, apparently. It keeps popping up an error because of that. I'm actually moving. I moved all of my videos from one phone to the other because I'm trying to do video editing and get the last of my 2022 footage created. I do have a premiere Sunday night and again on Thursday, and I'm going to be premiering at least one video a week to get the rest of the footage out, and then we're going to start over. Next month, I go on a road trip to hit the Garrett Memorial in Texas, and so starting next month, I'll be able to start putting out new content. And later this week, once the weather gets a little better, we are going to be able to start streaming with the chickens again. So I'm excited about that. And Tomek just hit 40,000 points. Got 6 questions left. Everybody stay still in position. Good luck. Which of the subject of the following sentence last document was part of the legacy? What's the subject? The document, lost, legacy, or part. What was the subject of the sentence? And technically, it was the lost document. But it is the document because lost describes it. And everybody move forward again. It's all good, Dwayne. It's good to see you. Brian's car gets 20 miles to a gallon. How many miles did he go on 3 gallons of gas? 6 remainder 2, 6, 60, or 600. Oh, 600 would be awesome, wouldn't it? You have 3 gallons of gas and you could go 600 miles. That would be amazing. 6 gallons of water for 600 miles would be even better. Yeah, and everybody got that. Each cup contains 8 ounces. How many ounces are there in 33 cups? Is it 833, 264, or 375? This is our last Kahoot for the night, Dwayne. Because we're going to try to get everybody over to Mike Lyman's stream next. Or Juice may be even having a stream tonight. I'm not sure. I know there's always late night Saturday stuff. We thought we would do an earlier one tonight so that I could still have dinner with the fam and we can have a movie night. So that's what we're doing. And everybody moved a little bit. No change in position. Name the 7th planet from the sun. What's the 7th planet from the sun? And a hint, my very earnest mother just sold us 9 pies. And it is Uranus. That's right. A lot of people said Jupiter. Interesting. Any movement? Tomek is still rocking the house on this. Nick, me, Starika, and Silas. We've got 2 questions left. How many legs do butterflies have? Do they have 2, 4, 6, or 8 legs? Oh, I think they have 6. Oh, yeah, they have 6. I guessed wrong. I thought, no, 8's a spider. And I would have fallen. Nope, didn't fall on that. Still running third. Maybe I'll make the board. Let's see. Streaka's right behind me. Who was the first president of the United States? Gosh, did we all see that before? George Washington, Barack Obama, Thomas Jefferson, or Miss Anne? And that's George Washington. Yes, dinner and a movie with the family does sound nice. And it's Saturday night, so that's what we're planning. And I hope you guys all have great plans tonight, too. All right, let's check the board. A bipedal butterfly would be freaky. That is true. I came in third. Woohoo, go me. Nick came in second. Congrats, Nick. And first place is going to be Tomek. So, Tomek, you get 2 more wheel spins. And you've been rocking this game, and you complain that we don't play. We play stuff that's too U.S.-centric, but you won 3 times tonight, so you rock, I have to say. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up the Groovy Loser Wheel, and I'm going to just pull it over here and get everybody. Let's see. Okay, that's the last one. That's general knowledge. We did that one already, too. This is it. Okay, guys. So congratulations, Tomek. You got a wheel spin. Nick, you get on to the Groovy Loser Wheel again. So you're getting extra chances to win at the end of the month on that. And then let's go ahead and take a look and see who else gets on the board here. So let's go full report. We're supposed to stop sharing it in front of you guys, but I don't care. I'm just still sharing it. We'll see what we got here. We had 13 players. And Starika and Silas came in 4th and 5th. So both of you guys get on the board or get onto the Groovy Loser Wheel too. Congratulations. Now, if you guys are planning to come to the Coin Roll SmackDown Wednesday, let me know. Comment in chat. And definitely try to, if you can, try to grab some coins so you can play along. You need a roll of quarters, roll of dimes, roll of nickels. All right, so we need to see who had all questions answered and came in last. And that would be OBAF2. So congratulations, OBAF2. You are back on the Groovy Loser Wheel too for that. And OBAF's son also came in, but he got kicked out. He didn't finish his questions. Cartoon Guy came in next to last, and Gene. But Tomek has been rocking this. Have you guys noticed how amazing he's been doing? Now we're going to switch over. And Tomek has 2 more spins on the prize wheel. So we're going to super full screen on that. Yes, Tarika's excited because he's on the loser wheel. And in fact, here, let me show you. Nope, I can't pull it up now because I'm on super full screen. That's okay. I'll show you guys after. But let's go ahead and do 2 more spins for Tomek. Good luck. Cartoons and Collecting says that if it was all Canadian questions, he would win. You got a vintage Washington, D.C. postcard, and my pen stopped writing. That's no fun. Let me get a different pen here. So that's really cool. You get a vintage Washington, D.C. postcard, and you get one more thing. Good luck. Tomek does know his stuff. And we got a Buffalo nickel too. So congrats. Tomek is our big winner tonight. He gets a Shell President token, a vintage postcard, and a Buffalo nickel. So that's amazing. Now I am going to pull up my Groovy Loser Wheel so you guys can see who else is on there now. It's starting to get pretty big here. You got Tomek, Bill Snodgrass, Ann's Arts and Crepes, Incognito, Starika, James, Tomek's on there again, OBAF2, Silas, Nick, Silas, Nick, Silas. Connie, Cartoons and Collecting. Jean, Connie, Cartoons and Collecting. Obaf Son, Nick, Starika, Stylus, and Obaf 2. So that is everybody on the wheel. We're going to go ahead and save that. And looking at the time, I think we have time to do just one more race for anybody. For you guys that stayed and hung out with us today, make sure you comment in chat so we know you're here. And we'll go ahead and grab participants and get everybody on one last race, okay? And actually, you know what? Just to make things easier, we're not going to do one last race. We are going to do StreamYard giveaway. We'll just pull one random name, and that's in our live. And we will put the hashtag. Let's do hashtag here. Because you guys are already here. 4 people said here. If you want in, say here. And I got 13 people watching. So if you put in the word here, you'll get in the race or get into the last poll. And we're going to go ahead and no hashtag here, just here. Now we will see who's paying attention, right? I got Cartoons and Collecting, Connie Barnes, Del Brett, Dwayne Norvell, Jane, Carla Ainsworth, Marty V, Nick Allman, our busy Aussie family, Nick, Silas Marner, Starika, Lucky James Eller, and Tomek D. You're all still here. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you say here so that you're in, and we'll pull a name and you'll get to go spin the wheel. And I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out today. And we are going to be live streaming on Monday night. The one thing I'm going to try to do is keep with the Monday live streams. The weekend ones are a little harder with family stuff going on, but we are going to try to keep going with the Monday night. So I hope you guys can join me Monday night. It's a late night live stream. And we're going to draw a name. This is my last winner for the evening. Good luck. And it's Del Brett. Congratulations, Del. And Del, I have a package going out to you, so we're going to spin the wheel, and you'll get this as well, because I have the welcome pack, the little thank you note for being part of our member family, and that's heading out your way. And you will also get something with it, so let's see. And Del previously won a T-shirt, which I hope he is sporting proudly. And good luck, Del. This is what you get. See, super full screen here. There we go. You get a Greek mythology token with that. That's very cool. And so that's going to be one of these tokens that has one of our, it's going to be Zeus or Athena or Aphrodite or one of the Greek Poseidon, one of those Greek mythology guides on a token, plus your welcome pack as well. And we'll get those out to you this week. You're quite welcome. I appreciate you being here. And let's go ahead and change over. There we go. And oh yeah, Del says, nice shirt. That's right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so let me see. I am going to see if I can pull up Mallyman, because I want to give you guys somewhere to go afterwards. And he's Mallyman 24. Let me go ahead and get his link. He is live right now. So I appreciate if you would do a dig and raid. Mike Lyman's channel. And here we go. And I am going to go on over. And do the same. All right, guys. Okay, so I went ahead and put that link up. I'm going to go ahead and close out my bonus windows. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me tonight. I know it's early yet. It's only 7:22. Remember to spring forward tonight at midnight or 2 a.m. or whatever works for you. And we will see you on Monday night. Now, Sunday night, there is Coining Around, so definitely check it out. And if you get in early, you can get on the duck race. Wednesday, we're going to do a coin battle face-to-face, and I hope you guys can join for a Wednesday night coin fun. We're going to do it right after Coining Around gets started, so we will go grab our ducks and then head over, hang out, play some coins, and then head back into Coining Around to show them some support. Hope you guys all have an amazing night tonight, and appreciate you being here. We will get our prizes out next week. If you're owed a prize and you need something that you have not seen, contact me, and I will check to see if it's mailed yet or if we need to get it out. Oh, Cartoons and Collecting says, if I ever won a Dickens sweater, I would pay shipping to Canada. Well, I appreciate that, Cartoons and Collecting. But I'll tell you, if you ever win a Dickens sweatshirt, I will just send it up to you because I appreciate your support. And appreciate, yes, coin battle. That is going to be super fun. Starika, Jean, thanks for coming. And guys, head on over and do a dig and raid. There we go. And you show them support. I am going to head on out. We're going to go ahead and close it out with a little bit of music. So we'll go ahead and show screen. And thanks everybody for joining. Oh, that was really slow.
Deep in the woods.
Let's try that again.
Real good.
There we go.
10 inches down. 10
Thanks for
inches
coming,
down
everybody.
with a solid sound. Mule shoe, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me. I dug it up for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. He says go wash your hands. Look what I found underground for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. 'Cause I dug it up out in a field with my ears peeled. All alone, I got a good tone. Silver dollar, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me. I dug it up for my baby, but he doesn't want it, no. He says go wash your hands. Look what I found underground for my baby, but he doesn't want